Sorry, what was that?
Never mind.
Hey guys, welcome. Episode, episode 49.
That's crazy.
Next week it's going to be episode 50, and we might have a special guest. So, we might have two special guests. So,
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But happy Friday, everybody.
happy Friday, everybody. It's another Friday, and you get to see us.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
It's not like you just didn't see him yesterday, you know.
you know what? You know what? Get it? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but today it's technically all you. I don't really have any topics to talk
Well,
about.
no, the NBA is starting soon, so give us the lineup of games that you're very interested in on opening night.
I kind
What
of haven't really looked. I've only been fairly focused on the Bucks recently.
Oh, so you don't know.
You know, I haven't really been. I haven't paid attention to teams, but like I don't know. I'm just waiting for it to start. I guess I don't really look at basketball like I do with football, like ahead of a week.
So who's playing the Bucks? Oh,
Opening day is the Wizards.
the
Well,
Wizards.
at least look at what the Bucks' schedule is. But
I started
with
talking
your
about
other
the
teams,
Bucks, man. Are they have? Do they have a good team this year? You think they're gonna go far?
I've said it before, but yeah, I think the Bucks are very underrated. I think they have the best potential to be number one, and then I say at least probably fourth in the East. People are like, oh, I don't think so. I just think that this team has gotten every problem that the Bucks had last season. We fixed. You know, there's just again a really dumb narrative pushed by mainstream media of Giannis wants to leave, the Bucks are a bad team, blah 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 blah. It's just all bullshit, and I don't have the energy anymore to really
Hey guys,
care for
we had a
bullshit
big,
like that anymore. And
we had a
also, I don't know if you saw it on Instagram, but I sent you that Milwaukee got
yes,
third
he did.
place for best city in America.
Yes, he
So
did. I gotta look. I couldn't get to it yet.
yeah, so suck it, EA. I mean, not well, EA can suck it, but ESPN.
EA. What's the team with EA?
Oh, I got real beef with EA too.
Oh my. Hey Jacob.
What's up, Jacob? You know they're banished right now. We're not talking about the Brewers.
Oh no! What happened? I was watching. Hey Hollywood. I was watching the news.
So I would.
This lady got fired from her job for being like racist to this.
To what?
There was the Milwaukee Bucks fan who was the lady. She got fired. She got fired from her job, man,
Mm.
for being racist to a Mexican guy who was the doctor.
Well, and that's the reason why we lost. That's the reason why.
She was
Magic can only last so long. No, but I'm really just like with the conversation we had offline yesterday. I'm really just tired of sports media and the landscape of how everybody just has Stephen A. and Skip Bayless hot takes now, and it's not really about the sport or what's on the field; it's everything around it. So that's kind of tiring, and I guess that's why I haven't really been paying attention. Like I'm just excited to watch basketball again. I'm not. I don't really care for any rivalries or storylines. I just want to watch ball. So again, I'm probably the outlier on there, but I don't care for storylines and arcs and rivalries in that way. Especially in the NBA and the way they do it up, because it's mostly player rivalries instead of team rivalries, unlike the NFL. Like the reason why NFL rivalries are so good because it's the team
It's actually
systems and stuff like that. And people are like, "Oh, the Boston Celtics and Lakers, that's a weak ass rivalry." I'm sorry, that's one of the Series of all time.
Rivalry.
Because they're the two teams that have the most championships in the NBA, and they went back and forth with each other a lot. And I want to say it was the 60s, 70s, and 80s, pretty much all
No, but I
champions.
know the Celtics and the Bulls were rivalry too. I know that.
But yeah, rivalries in the NBA are just pretty weak. But yeah, no, I just don't like the landscape of what's sports right now.
Uh,
I think the Thunder are still favorites. But I think there's a lot of teams that I think can honestly win the championship. Should I start? I should start with probably the East. No, I'll do the West because Thunder. And this is in order. This is just teams I think could win. Like Thunder, I think could have a chance to win. The Clippers. If everything goes right, the tech you can't really sleep on the Rockets, even though they've lost some key pieces. Uh, I don't think the Warriors are technically out there, but you can't really sleep on them either. God dang, the East is going to be stacked this week.
did the
As
Erie?
much as I like Luca, I think the Lakers are going to fall off pretty soon. They
Yeah,
just don't
yeah.
have a good
I
bench
think
or
Lakers are
rotation.
gonna pull off too.
Um,
But
so I think they'll be a good competitive team, but I don't really see the Lakers as championship contenders.
but they,
Like,
but you don't think the Warriors are a threat?
no, I did say that. I said even though I don't think they're super up there. I would be more concerned to face the Warriors than the Lakers. I think the Lakers, if they figure it out more and can get like good chemistry, then yeah. But as much as great as Luca and LeBron are,
Who has
they didn't
better
really seem to flow a lot last season. So
who who has better talent?
who has better stats?
Well, no, like talent on their team, the Lakers or the Warriors. Hey Hollywood, okay, what's up? I see ya. How you doing today, Hollywood?
That's crazy because both teams are pretty front heavy. But I
Mhm.
would probably give it to maybe the Lakers just because they have younger players.
What about the rotation? See,
I'd probably give it to the Lakers as well.
see, I know what a rotation is.
I just think the Warriors just have better team chemistry and know the playbooks as well. And I just think Curry is still elite and Jimmy Butler is a really good defender. And that's my biggest gripe with the Lakers is their defense. So they have good defenders, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're great enough to hold the be the backbone of a team for them.
So how do you
I think
think
the Lakers are
Luca's
going to be
gonna
very
be?
offensive heavy. Hmm?
What do you think? What do you think? How good Luca's gonna be in LA?
I think he's still going to be Luca, but I don't know. Just hope that the LA mindset and stuff doesn't get to him or like that life.
Okay.
But he seems like he's known for being well, his attitude kind of in there, but humble at least outside of the basketball court. Um, but yeah, I think he's going to be an all star. Of course, he's going to be in the MVP talk. Do I think he will be? No, but I think he's going to be in the talk.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. There's just a lot of questions I have with both of those teams, Lakers and the Warriors.
Well, so Jacob, can the Knicks keep up the win?
I think the Knicks are going to be very good. It's just, and this is where I'm going to get to the East. I think the East is stronger than the West this season, for one.
Okay.
Um, because I think you got the Bucks, Knicks, Cavs, Hawks, Magic, Sixers, like,
Well,
and the Celtics.
you need two hands to count good team.
It's just Jason
Yeah.
Tatum's out, and I just don't think they'll be able to really do anything with Porzingis and Jalen Brown like that. And they lost a lot of depth pieces So like, don't get me wrong, the East isn't wide open, but when I say wide open, I mean that it's like the crown is for the taking for someone to be number one,
Uh,
but it is stacked. And people are like, "Oh, these teams may not look like front heavy," but I think it just shows how balanced again the league is. And I
mhm.
love it, by the way. I like that there's so many teams that if they get on the right momentum, have probably not as much injuries, and then they're able to. I think without Miles Turner and Halliburton, I don't think the Pacers are going to be as good. I think they'll still be respectful, but I no longer see them as championship contenders anymore
Oh,
until
really
Halliburton
good.
comes back.
I was gonna ask you that. That was my next question. Do you think do you think the Pacers have a chance of making it back to the championship?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What if they have a good record and by the end of the season they do some kind of trades and get players to help?
It'd be cool, but then they'd be putting themselves in a like in contract hell again. Like I said, a lot of teams are teetering right now on getting into the first apron and second apron. So
But if they help you win a championship, wouldn't teams take that
you would
risk?
think so, but there's been teams that don't. Hey, Chiefs fan. Yeah, there's
Oh,
been
hey,
teams
Chip, man, how you doing today?
that would rather keep their players and stick it out. Like that's what the Warriors did. They tanked that 1 year, not on purpose because of Stephen Curry's injury, but
Yeah,
instead of trading somebody, they just played bad, and then they got the number one pick the next season,
yeah.
and then they won the
So
championship.
yeah, so
So
that tradition of taking.
yeah, wasn't on like purpose in their idea. They were a championship contender team, and then their star player goes out, and other players around him gets
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah, yeah.
It just
I
wasn't.
remember that season. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm not watching basketball this season.
So I just think, yeah, I just think that's how it's going to be with the. I think that's what the Pacers should do. And I think that's kind of what it's going to be like again, unless I get proven wrong because they still have Pacquiao, Siakam.
Mhm.
So, but I don't know if he'll be able to carry the load like that.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, and then I guess yeah, I don't know on the West, it's pretty front heavy. I think a lot of teams are competitive as well, but I don't see teams on the West as much as championship contenders as they do on the East. The East again has been proving to be really um, good. Again, Oklahoma City, the Los Angeles Clippers,
Mhm.
Rockets, the Nuggets, of course. You can't forget the Nuggets.
Hey, hey, real right.
Um, I think I think the Memphis Grizzlies were going to get back on track, especially with a lot of stuff on their shoulders to prove people wrong and a lot of noise of John Morant leaving after the season or the Grizzlies not wanting him anymore. And it's just a lot of again, I think hoopla. I think they're are an impressive young team and they can build something special there. So I wouldn't say it. So don't count them out either to be some a sneaky team.
Yeah.
Um, I think the Spurs aren't championship contenders, but I think they're going to be a good team, and probably make the playoffs for the first time with Wemby.
Let me ask you a question.
Um,
Which are the bad teams?
I get to that, and then also the Dallas Mavericks. I think will be a pretty intriguing team to watch as well.
Okay.
I'm not really as confident in those teams to call them championship contenders, but I'd say just under contender,
Like
like sleeper teams. You know.
they're on the brink of winning a championship, but not good enough to win a championship.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of. I feel like that's how most teams are on the West compared to the East. I think the East has a lot more hungrier players, a lot more players to prove something than the West does. Um, and again, those teams just uh, built their teams pretty evenly. There's just new trend that everyone's taking from the Indiana Pacers of playing fast, even though the Pacers aren't the first ones to do that.
Yeah,
They're just the ones that utilize it for many years.
yep.
Um, so that's what kind of the East has gone to in that standpoint, and I think it's going to be really fun. I think this is gonna be one of the most fun seasons in the NBA. I'm sad that people weren't really talking about that. That's what I was gonna get to. Is I think the hype around other teams, not just my team, should be higher, but people are still sleeping on the Orlando Magic. People are still sleeping on the Atlanta Hawks. Um, you know, the only teams you'll
The
hear
Hawks
about are
pretty
the
good.
Celtics and Knicks. Right now it seems like the Knicks are the favorite in the East. Even
In the
though what's
in
even
the
maybe say the
conference.
Cavaliers, but the Cavaliers really haven't proved to be a scary playoff team.
Okay.
So, but like again, everyone's everyone's beatable. Like that's what I love about it. Like everyone looks like they're really good and have a chance, especially if everything goes right. And then, uh, yeah, it's just gonna be fun to watch. I'm excited. They look even. It's gonna be like like I said, the Royal Rumble, the NBA Royal Rumble of who's going to win a whole
So,
bunch
hey
of.
guys, do you want us to do more NBA live streams also on this channel or on Kenton's channel also? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm down.
sometimes. Yeah,
I'm
I'm down
down to
too.
do it. I'm down.
Sometimes it's hard to watch basketball when it's like that, but it only really gets bad when it's two teams that are known for just shooting threes, or it's two really bad teams. So you just gotta watch because
So
there's
what
a lot of
happened
games
with two
last
bad
year.
teams?
Again, I people don't like 3-point shooting, and I don't really like that to a certain extent when it's just all that. But these last years is probably the most fun I've had watching basketball.
Yeah, but isn't Stephen Curry the king of 3-point shots?
Hmm.
I don't know how he does it,
Practice and repetition.
but man, dude, it is awesome to watch, though. Awesome to watch.
Yeah,
But yeah, guys, if you want me and Kenton to do some live NBA live stream on this channel, or we can do it on his channel, and he can invite me on. I think he's down for it.
yeah, I'm down.
So you tell us what games that you want us to live stream, and maybe we can do it
Yeah,
if you want.
or do you like the reaction to highlights too? Maybe.
See, you know what about the highlights after the game? I'm scared, but I'm scared of like copyright when you use the NBA and NFL highlight video. I heard some people get like copyright strikes or get their videos
You just gotta
erased.
like fast forward it and do stuff. Sadly, this is the season the Bucks have the least primetime games in the last 10 years. So sadly, there's not going to be a lot, but I'm probably going to do a lot of just away games when I'm not at the games. So
Yeah, yeah. Kenton's gonna be at every single Hawks game. I know that much.
and I'm gonna try to. So I was like who knows? Maybe this podcast can get me a media pass for Bucks games. That'd be cool.
I would love, I would love for you to get that. I would love for you to get that.
Get
I'll be
me
like,
get me in the same room as Shams. I'll make it entertaining.
yeah, but you gotta take your computer so I can be with you.
Just put you on a little moving robot stand.
Yeah, on a little iPad.
Yeah, like from South Park with Stan.
I'll be like, hey, get there, yeah.
That'd
I'm a robot.
be funny.
Ooh, that would be awesome, though. That would be awesome.
But yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I forgot about the Detroit Pistons as well. They're going to be a really good team
Oh, really?
as well. Yeah, I think the Pistons are going to be pretty dope. So I don't think they're going to be as good as they were last year. And if they are, they're going to be pretty even just because they
Okay.
lost some players like Malik Beasley.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of replaced him with Duncan Robinson, but I don't know. There's just something that their energy don't feel the same. I know they don't mean. I don't know. I know they don't mean a lot. You know what I
Just
mean?
like
But
what my energy is, my energy not the same like last year. That's what
like
you.
like like their swag, their confidence.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The way they walk, the way they
Yeah,
play.
just doesn't feel like the same Pistons from last year.
Yeah, I
Oh
told.
yeah, the Wizards are trash. The Wizards have a good young team that's going to be entertaining to watch, but they're going to lose a lot of games.
Oh
Same
come
thing with
on, man, give them a
same thing with
break.
the Bulls. They're not going to. The Bulls are not going to be a bad team there, and they're going to have some surprising wins. But they also really don't got shiitake either. So
Shit, doggy. Yeah.
yeah. Trying to think other teams that are going to be bad. The Nets awful. The
What
Nets
are
are going to be bad.
what about the Raptors,
Mid, but bad.
Celtics,
So like they have respectable players, and I think are going to be competitive as well, but they're not going to make the playoffs.
Clippers? I mean, I like Clippers.
I said they're a championship contender team, so
All right.
I'd say they're my second behind. I'm gonna put them third, not second. I'd say it's the Thunder, Nuggets, Clippers.
What about the 76ers?
I still think they're gonna make this year. I think they have a chance to make the playoffs, but if they
Okay.
do, it's gonna be on one of the bottom seeds.
Okay. But yeah, man, it sounds like
So,
a and opening day is October 21st, right?
hmm
So that's like next week.
yeah, and then the Bucks home openers next week Wednesday.
And you're going to that one, right?
hmm
Oh, lucky, lucky
Yeah,
that.
and
Hey,
it's Chris Middleton's return to Milwaukee as well
what day is it?
Wednesday.
Hey, if you go, you might see Tom Grassi there.
Maybe. Oh, I did ask my leader about potentially getting if we could get Tom Grassi to come in the group.
And what is it?
He said it's fine. I just gotta now talk to Tom.
I, I relay the message.
Yeah, yeah. My it's just we have to wait because we have to wait till games where a lot of group members don't show up. So
Yeah. Anytime you can give me a yes, then I'll tell him.
yeah, yeah, and it'll be free. He doesn't gotta pay for anything at all.
Totally free, right?
Yeah, it's my thank you for him helping out the channel and stuff.
Well, I have to take him, not you. He helped me
Both
a
of
lot.
us. It's both of us.
He helped me a lot. So,
There's a lot of things Tom does for community, and it'd be cool
and
if he
yeah,
did
he
something.
does a lot for the football community and the general community. So
So,
he is one of a kind-hearted soul.
and I think he'll enjoy the experience of being with
Oh,
the fan
totally, yeah,
section.
he'll totally enjoy that.
You gotta come to Milwaukee too. I'll bring you.
I I I want to get off there. I really do.
Bro, you got me, and Phil, and Tom all over here now.
I,
You're the only odd man out.
I totally want to get there. Totally.
But yeah, hopefully we're able to do something. There's a lot of games, so I'm not really
Yeah.
um, sweating it too much. I think it would be cool to do like an NBA version of 30-30. That'd be fire.
Yeah, but how many teams are there in the NBA?
30.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's gonna that could be a possibility for the NBA.
I've been to So here are the NBA arenas I've been to. Of course, the Bucks,
Yeah,
the
the book.
Bulls, the Pistons, the Cavaliers,
And how much? Uh,
Philadelphia 76ers. I didn't go in theirs, but
uh,
in that one, but I passed theirs. And like I not like actually driving by, but like walked around in the from the parking lot
let me
because they
ask
have
you,
other arenas there
how
as
much
well.
does it usually cost for tickets?
Each arena
Av-
varies, but
Average.
I'm going to say if you want like a lower level, mid, like on the higher end of the lower bowl,
Mhm.
maybe one ticket, like if you were to go by yourself, maybe anywhere from 125 to 170.
Good lord, that's a lot of money, dude. Even
What?
that's a lot of money for a ticket.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you give me a date and what game, I'll relay it to Tom and see what Tom says.
Sweet. Or I guess I could also text him on Instagram, but I don't text him as much as you do. So
I talked to him on the phone.
yeah, I've only texted him sometimes.
Oh, does he answer back?
Yeah, he followed me on Instagram.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that is cool. I like that. I like that. All because of all because of me. Get it? All
Yeah,
because of me.
yeah. Let's think.
No,
Let's thank Jay.
no, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. It's both
Hell
of us.
yeah, Jacob. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're trying to do that. I'm getting a lot of like friends and family members to talk about it. They're telling
Both
people
of
about it as well.
I hope this get. I hope this gets really popular. Sports talk.
I believe so. I think you're nice and wild enough, and I'm funny.
And you know what this guy called me yesterday? Just like he called me Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless.
Combined, some of the takes he's had this week have been mind blowing.
Maybe
You
just
you had
have
you had me, Chiefs fan, Jacob,
a.
Phil, and Jackson all at some point this week to say something to you about you
I'm
being
a,
so
I'm a sports content creator, man. That's what we do. That is what we do.
Jay Bayless, exactly,
You know
Jacob.
what? You know what, Jacob?
Jayless, Chiefs message Jayless. You guys are both
Don't
funny.
you start. Don't you start. You guys, don't you dare start, you guys.
See, now you got all of us on guard now. Now we're gonna watch for everything you say.
I'm going to be the
What
evil
did he
villain.
say?
I am going to be the evil villain of this channel.
For real, Jay is on his villain arc for some reason, and we don't know why.
I'm going to be on a warpath. I am going to be on a warpath.
You think me being a Brewers fan, I would be the one right now going on my villain arc? You
Man,
know,
what happened?
they can just spend. They can keep spending. All they do is just spend. There's no cap. MLB has no cap.
I'll give you a break. Come on, Chief fan. Come on, Jacob. Come on. Let off. I'm more of a Shannon
Jalen A.
Sharp.
Smith.
I'm more of a Shannon
I'm
Sharp.
loving these names. Oh. We gotta get a shirt that says that for Jay now. His
I
first merch
swear to God,
drop.
if you get a shirt like that, I will. I will just not talk.
You
All you're
got you
gonna
gotta
see is
you
my
gotta get like
face.
something on the sleeve that says like I don't know what I'm talking about. And then it says Jalen A. Smith on the front.
You know what? You know what? You are just. You're just getting on my
You
nerves.
start throwing Packers jerseys in the in the trash when they lose. You'll just see his
I'm not
wallet
like
just
I'm never gonna
slowly
do
getting more
that.
emptier.
I'm never gonna be like Skip Bayless where every time Cowboys lose, he makes a video getting his jersey and just tossing it in the trash can. I'm like, dang.
For real, the way Jay acted this last game with the Bengals, you guys would have thought we lost by like 40 points,
I'm
but we
just saying,
won.
I'm just saying, we caught off a bye. We're rested. We're playing this crappy defense,
Can I
and we
be honest
can't.
though, as a Packers fan, has the Packers ever played good off of a bye? I don't remember us playing good off of a bye ever. That's why I thought Packer fans always dreaded
But
buys,
but
not
it was
because of
Joe Flacco. We were
feeling.
playing Joe Flacco.
As I said Sunday, they're NFL teams, Jay. Anybody can go off
Oh,
at any
you
time.
know what? I'm gonna lose my mind this weekend against the Cardinals. We're gonna preview that game. We're gonna get into that game next. That's my next topic.
Say it with me, guys. These guys make millions. There you go. Thank you, Chet. Of dollars. They're going to try and they're going to try and play every week. Are some teams going to get their butts whooped sometimes? Yes.
No,
It
no, but
happens, Jay. It happens.
we're gonna talk about the Packers and the Cardinals. Injury report for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray out. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Thank you,
out.
Jacob. Millions.
If we cannot get to Jacoby Brissett, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind if Jacoby Brissett lights it up on defense. I'm telling you guys this right now. You come on Sunday and watch the game with me, and if Jacoby Brissett goes for 40 touchdowns, 300 yards, I am gonna lose my mind on national internet TV. I am just gonna lose my mind.
Or you see Jay rolling on his bed instead instead of doing cartwheels.
I don't cuss, but oh, you're gonna hear me cuss.
What? What do you mean you don't cuss? What do you mean?
I,
What?
I
That's
said
news
that.
to me, guys. I must be delusional and hearing voices because I be hearing you having a potty mouth on, you know.
Not, not on my television. I don't. I try to keep that.
Cap. That's the. I'm hearing some cap.
What did Jake say? Jake, get your. Oh, I will. I will get that ready.
Yep. Every time me and Jackson are like, keep your expectations humble, Jay. Because every week he said the Packers should be winning by blowouts almost.
We're playing these
The Eagles
awful.
barely win almost every single game they've had this year. I don't see you giving them the gripe. They look very beatable, even though they've won, which is again a win's a win. But they still looked flawed for them being the reigning champions. You know?
The Eagles.
Yeah.
I, I know what it is about the Eagles. I can't put my finger on it. And now there's a rumor that came out saying that AJ Brown wants to be traded off the Eagles. I'm like, why?
That makes no sense. That's a championship contender team. He's a big contributor. And
But he's
again,
not
maybe just
getting the
a
ball.
player ego thing, but
But yeah, guys. So yeah, for the Packers side of the injury bug, it looks like Lucas Van Ness is going to be out for this game. But good news for the Green Bay Packers, though. You know who's
Yeah, I
coming
agree with you,
back?
Stan. It really is.
Good news for the Packers. Kenton, you know who's
Yeah,
back?
magic tricks.
You,
What?
you know
What is
who's
it?
back?
Christian Watson?
Yes, he is. He's playing his first game.
Yep.
I can't wait to see Watson and Golden out there at the same time. The two speed guys. I wonder who's faster, Watson or Golden.
Probably Watson. But
Really? I think Golden had a better, faster
if it is, it's not by a lot.
40 time at the combine. When I
Yeah,
look at
if
the
it is, it's not
combine
by a lot.
numbers, Golden had a faster 40 time.
But I don't know. Golding doesn't really look that fast when he's on the field compared to other players.
Yeah, he doesn't look fat, but he is fat, though. I know that much. And there are some lot of trade rumors in the NFL right now. Um,
Cheap. Yep.
the Niners are calling around for a pass rusher. They already called the Packers. They
Boo.
already called the Dolphins for Nick Chubbs. They called. I think they called Las Vegas. It Nathan Matt Crosby was for trade. So, what do you think about those names going to the Niners? Which guy?
I don't think any of them are going to the Niners.
Not
The
even Nick
Niners to me
Chubb.
don't have anything that I think those teams would want. One, the Packers doesn't make sense at all. Why the hell would we trade Rashawn Gary when he's literally leading our team in
No, no,
sacks?
no. They asked for Richard Gary or Kingsley Abari.
Kingsley Anakbara, yeah.
Yeah, they did offer a fourth round pick for Kingsley.
Maybe him, but he's also a really good depth piece, though.
And
I don't
then
know.
they
Why would
called
and
the
also, why would the Packers work with the 49ers, a team that has ruined so many Super Bowls for us, huh?
well look at the Eagles trading or look at the Giants letting Saquon go to the Eagles.
They didn't know he was going to sign with the Eagles. They let him go, but they didn't know he was going to sign with.
But look at the Cowboys letting Michael Parsons go to the Packers, where the
Neither
Packers
neither of the Packers or 49ers are as stupid as the Cowboys.
you never know. There's still the teams out there.
I don't think the Packers are one of them though. Now maybe the Dolphins. I can see them maybe giving up their player.
Breaking Packers. Don't Flacco.
Right? That'd be crazy.
Do you, Jacob? Do you really want to see me go crazy?
I
I
think
can I can get nuts.
like Jim might end up in the hospital with that type of news.
But there are three teams that are trying to get rid of everybody on their team. The Dolphins are having a fire sale. The New York Jets, they're gonna have a fire sale. And I think the other team was the Vegas Raiders, who's gonna have a fire sale. Those three teams are up to trade anybody on their team. They're gonna they're gonna just blow it up and start from the ground up. So
That bathroom again. I'm being mad.
but I know this is not gonna happen. But I would love to see if Brian Gutekunst gives a call to the New York Jets and ask about what it would take to get Sauce Gardner in a trade
I wouldn't mind him.
because he already got paid from the Jets. He's on a new contract. So I'm wondering if the Packers take on the contract, would they take a second and a fourth round pick?
Hopefully, and they kind of have been trouble with him. Like
Yeah,
if he doesn't, it seems like he doesn't want to be there.
and it looks like the Niners also called the Jets about Garrett Wilson.
And Sauce Gardner always likes wearing a cheese head when he plays us. So
Yeah, but that's more of a diss to us to make fun of the Cheesehead
I feel
thing.
like the first time it was, but the second time he said it was more like he enjoyed it. Cool. He said he was a Packers fan when he grew growing up. So
But we don't have any first round pick for 2 years. So that's not a first round pick that we can get for Sauce. But we do
man, we've
have
seen so many good caliber players not go for first round picks. I think we could get him without one.
two second round picks next year though. I know that much.
I don't know
So
who that
if
is.
they
Hey,
would take
read Jacob's comment.
Saints could take Kamara. Yeah, I heard that, but Kamara came out and said that he wants to retire as a Saint. So if he does get traded, he said he'll just retire.
Boo.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
He should come to the Packers and get a ring.
What? We don't need no more running back. We already have depth.
We
That's
could, we
not
could sit we
great.
could sit we could sit Brooks down. He hasn't been doing that much for the last couple of weeks. Besides doing some good blocking,
But what about Eric Wilson?
he'd be fine.
That Marshawn Lloyd is coming back soon.
Is he though?
Yeah, yeah. He's at practice right now. He's in practice, but he's still on the injured reserve list.
No, but I definitely think we need to go for a cornerback though.
It looks like it might it might be the Seahawks corner who is on the last year of his deal. He's the front runner, but don't be surprised if the Green Bay Packers sign Asante Samuel in free agent. He's still out there. Or Stephon Gilmore might be the veteran leader in there if he signs with the Packers. So, but the Packers definitely need depth in the secondary at the corner
These
position.
fans are hoping the Titans have a fire sale and trade Jeffrey Simmons to the Chiefs to help Chris Jones out.
I wouldn't mind going after Snead for Tennessee Titans, the cornerback that was a Kansas City Chief, but he signed a big free agent contract with the Titans. He's not playing that well this year. Chief fan. Yeah, but he's going to be a cheap option. Maybe a third or fourth round pick. The guy that we never should have let go is Eric Stokes. We should have kept Eric Stokes. But his contract was up and he wanted number one corner money. So yeah.
Which he's not, so
I give you, he can be a good second corner if you have a bona fide.
Jerry Jones still thinks he won the Micah Parsons train. Yeah, he's delusional.
Not really. Though. He is leading in
What are
pressures.
you talking about, Jay?
No, he's leading in pressures, but he
Dallas
only
Cowboys
has.
fans are miserable. They have an offense, but their defense is so booty butt trash. Even poo poo don't want to touch that butt. You know what I mean? That was silly.
But yeah, but we're already going to week 7, right? Week 7. Mike is not that great this year in the sack category.
What? What?
He
What? Of
he
course
only
not in the
has,
sack, because the man gets double teamed and held every single damn fucking play, Jay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
but the
Oh,
guy only
not
had.
again. Not again. I can't do
No.
it.
Listen to me. But wasn't he getting double teamed when he was on the Cowboys too? And he was still getting double digit sack years every single year. Right now, he only has 2.5 sacks. That's all he had in 7 games. He's leading the NFL in pressures,
I'm
but
pretty
he
sure he
only
got
had
more.
2.5 sacks.
I'm pretty sure he got more calls when he was on the Cowboys, and didn't they have that other running back, by the way? I mean, linebacker, running back. What the hell? Yeah,
You mean DeMarcus Lawrence?
yeah.
But he left him for agent the year prior. And Michael Parsons was injured last year for about 4 games. He only played 12 games. He still had 12 sacks in 12 games.
Yeah, I think he'll get there, Jay. It's just the rest of the team needs to step it up as well. But can the damn refs stop call, because Michael Parsons' back's going to be broken on many
Oh,
face plays
did,
that he got.
did you see that interview he did this
Yeah.
week where he's calling out the referee going, well, you're calling all these penalties for the offensive players. Where's all the penalty calls for the defensive?
For
I
real,
mean,
they
hell,
be having they be having Michael Parsons' head going so far back, it's like a Pez dispenser.
I mean, it's ridiculous, man. So yeah, and you know what? The Chiefs did. There was a rumor that the Chiefs are interested in Kingsley Abar
Really?
for that D line. So, hey, Chiefs, you, you give us a third round pick for Kingsley Abar. He's yours.
Do you do you think? I was gonna say, what do you think, Chiefs fan? Because now that I saw that you haven't heard that. Uh,
I, watch YouTube and watch all these analysts like Ian Rappaport, Mike,
Boo.
Mike Garofalo,
Boo.
Adam Schefter, Dan
Definitely boo.
Dan Grafsky, Dan Orlovsky, Mia, all these analysts.
Mia, what? You gonna finish that?
I forgot her last name. She's Korean. Mia something. I forgot her name. She worked for ESPN. And she doesn't look her too, so. But yeah. And Chiefs, yeah. Like, if I have to take. If I did a Chiefs and the Raiders game, I might just shut my camera off and just let you take over in the second half. See, if I do all three games, I am just gonna be miserable at night.
For real, you guys will go on the stream and Jay will just be
I'll be like, oh man, I need a Red Bull. Give me some Red Bull.
monster. That's where it's at. He said, "I'm okay with that."
You okay with me? Be like,
He's like he'd be like, Jay, I'm so tired of hearing you complain all the damn time, Jay. His voice is lighter than that. I don't know why I tried to do an impression of you like that.
yeah, no, bro, no, bro, no, bro. But I think that's all the topics we went over today, right, kid?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm sorry it's a short show today. I'm really not feeling well, and I have to rest for the all day streaming on Sunday.
I like how you said a 51-minute episode is short.
We usually go for like an hour and a half, dude.
Yeah, I know you.
So yeah, maybe I will have Jacob.
Right? Maybe I gotta start doing sleep streams.
I don't know why are people so obsessed with the sleep stream?
Here's the reason why. Because people are lonely and we have no friends. As much as social media has helped us get connected, we have gotten further apart. We're all lonely ass bastards. Men, women, anybody in
Oh
between.
yeah, can you say that with a straight face? Because you're smiling.
Because I'm trying to hide from the pain and misery.
Oh God! Somebody shoot me! Come on! Somebody shoot me! I can't take this. I cannot take this. Jesus! Oh,
Always dropping knowledge.
come on, Chief. Don't encourage the guy. Do not encourage.
But for real, Jet, how many people do you think haven't had sleepovers because of like COVID and all that stuff, and it just not being such a like thing? I guess I don't know.
Yeah, but it's so weird. You people want to see me sleep.
It's so they can practice watching other strangers. It's like,
It's like you, you know who asked me to do it all the time? Taterhead.
yeah, he seems like he'd be the one at the window watching you.
If you guys donate to the channel, I will do a sleep stream. That's not for free. You're not gonna get that for free.
You know, to be funny is if you have a sleep stream, and then you put a microphone towards your butt so everyone can hear every single sleep fart.
Wow. Yeah. Now you're going to
And then
attempt
every
to.
time it happens, someone has to take a shot.
Uh,
Like watchers have to take a shot. If they're
if
gonna
you want
watch
to see
you and
that,
be weird, then they have to have this weird experience back. You know what I mean? It goes both ways.
if you guys want to see that, you gotta go to me and Kenton's Patreon page. That's for free. You gotta pay for my fort.
Right, Jacob. Making money in my sleep. That sounds good. That sounds like a dream. You
Yeah.
know.
Are people really gonna pay us to listen to me fart in my sleep?
Do you not know how weird humans are, Jay?
You're disgusted.
I wouldn't, but you. I don't want to kink shame, but it is a little weird. But yeah, there's people who love that shit, bro.
Those people are sick.
It'll be and they'll be And be like,
Oh
what? That's
yeah, it looks like you really have experience.
Instagram and Facebook have traumatized me for many, many years, Jay. You see a lot of things on the internet.
Well, I could do that, Jacob. Really cool. Make money in my sleep.
Jay and KT sleep talk.
No, see, that's weird, man. That's weird.
That's literally like a Family Guy skit ready to
Oh,
happen.
and wait up. How is Jackson gonna edit that video?
Big gaps in between stuff. And every time there is a fart, a zoom in. Bam.
Oh my! Oh my!
Extreme action, sleep cam. You know?
You thought about the ninja. You thought about it hard.
Thank you, Jay.
Hey Jackson, if you're watching this, it's not my idea. It's his.
It's all of our ideas, Jay. Come join us. Come join us.
Oh wow! Hey, that's great, Jacob. You can help keep this out.
I can play by play. And as you see here, Kenton has now changed positions. Oh, Jay's getting up. He's going to the bathroom. He's now looking at the camera and looking at me weird. He's probably wondering why I am still talking. Oh, but he's getting up and walking around. As you see, now he goes for the handle. Oh, great move, great execution of opening the door, and he closes the door. And my only guessing is now he's probably going to be,
Wow,
great
guys,
play.
you know he thought about this for a long
Could be
time.
something like that.
You you know he thought about this for a long time.
Well, yeah, it's the end of the stream now. It's just me goofing around, man.
Yeah, my mom, my dad,
No,
they died.
we can't be silly. We can't be silly. The parents are home. We got to be serious now. I'm just playing though.
But yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. I always enjoy these things. So,
And he loves talking about how bad I am. So,
hey, some of the most worst ideas are some of the funniest. All right. Yeah.
yeah, but if he guys really want to see me sleep, $25. That's it.
That's what I feel like I want to do. Excuse me. Sorry, I just burped into the mic. There you go. That was the ASMR for today.
Oh God, what is it? What is it coming down to? Yeah. You are,
All right, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share.
and comment and tell everybody I'll do a sleep stream.
And
If you
then,
got the internet. And she said, I forgot to tell you something yesterday. Congratulations on your daughter getting a new position at her job and making more money. Bravo.
ready?
What a wonderful kid that you
There you go. See?
raised. I bet she is super excited. I would be.
Same here.
So
And
yeah,
be like, I'm getting that money.
money, money, money.
Money, 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 money.
And guys,
money.
I'm only
Dollar.
I'm only 750 hours.
I'm just playing though. I gotta stop. That song gets me too weird.
I'm only 750 hours away. 750 hours away from being monetized. You guys are killing. Watch my videos and killing the time. So keep it up. YouTube can keep it up. Just when you go to sleep, just leave my playlist turned on.
Yeah, my YouTube just goes through random channels, even if I start with yours.
Already did they go to my channel and they play all playlists and they'll play all the playlists.
For some reason, the TV it will leave after a while. For some reason,
Already.
hmm but I
And
still
that's
do
fine
that though.
too. That's fine. He is getting wow. You can't say that about other kids. Me, I never got straight A's.
I didn't finish college, and it wasn't my choice. COVID happened, and I was doing music production. That's not an essential class at MATC. So when they eventually did come back, oh my god, my voice, I was
Yeah.
already doing other stuff. So eventually I might go back, but I'm already doing a lot as it is.
Oh, thank you so much, Chief. And guys, I have one more thing to say. Kenton is Kenton did get his YouTube channel back,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
he'll be live streaming
I don't
probably.
know when though. So
I think
hopefully this week. I'm not promising anything, but
sometime this Sunday, maybe,
yeah.
maybe Sunday.
Yeah, I'm still upset though that YouTube didn't explain to me why they deleted the channel.
I've been hearing some people did get their channel take it away and get back, but never got any answer for why.
Yeah, I gotta see if my packing a buck one is still there. I didn't check that one.
Yeah, but so yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't want to be double mad.
But yeah, guys, so I will be back Sunday morning for the Raiders and the Chiefs morning game, then the Packers Cardinals the afternoon game, and then the Sunday night game is the Niners and the Washington Redskins, I think. And then I'll be doing the Monday night game. So
Jerry, we gotta get better at this ending the stream thing.
I'll be doing 4 live streams this week. So yeah. Yeah, you have a great day, Chief Man, and everybody that watched. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been an honor doing this for you guys. I don't know about Kenton over there.
It's alright. I'm just like, no, I love you guys.
It's alright. But anyway, guys, like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and always.
Be empathetic as well today.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. You know what to think of it.
Go Pack, go people.
And we'll see you next week. Bye bye.
See you, Jacob. See you, Chiefs fan.